Oddman says his cattle keep running off. A rather odd problem, if you ask me.
Oh? Who's Oddmund? Now I need to find Oddman and see if he has a quest for me. Any other rumors?
Rumor is that one of the ancient dragon walls just past the docks has started glowing. I wonder what that could mean.
Okay, so that's
Safe travels.
two potential leads for quests.
I should probably tune my lute.
Now, I want to find these 4 crystal fragments. I have 2 so far, I need 2 more. Oddmund has cattle running off, and there's a glowing dragon wall past the docks. I'm not sure where it is, she just said past the docks. Either way, we still have a lot to explore in this just general area, so I'm guessing there's going to be at least one of the fragments somewhere in this pretty much half of the island here. Let me see if I can find Oddmund and talk to him and find out what's going on with his cattle. So let me take a look around. Okay, Oddmund's farm is the one right down here. Oh, that's when I gave the cloth back to the lady. Okay. Yeah, let's head over there, see if he has anything going on with his cattle. Because what if it's similar to, the chickens, how the wolves were killing the chickens, and the wolves were reporting to the necromancers. What if, the same thing's happening with the cows, and just, none of the farmers are talking to each other and saying, hey, my chickens have gone missing. Oh, that's weird, my cows have gone missing. Huh. Should we, invest in an adventurer together? Nah. Nah, you get your own adventurer, I'll get my own. And then it just winds up being me for both of them. Nope, Oddman, don't you go anywhere. I see you. I see you walking away from me.
Do you need something?
How's your farm doing?
Alright, I suppose. I've had some problems recently with my cattle running off. The latest bit has gotten rather serious. I'd pay you to handle it for me.
Very well. What would you have me do?
Wonderful! You look able-bodied, so this shouldn't be too hard for you. Lately, my cows have made a nasty habit of disappearing randomly. It took forever the first time, but I eventually found them in a cave far to the north. They went missing again, and I found them in the same cave. The strange thing is, the cave had some kind of, crystal set up.
Mm-hmm.
I always just got my cattle and left quickly. However, this time it's more serious. When one of my cows went missing, I headed off to the cave. But I got there only to discover that the cave is now crawling with necromancers.
Called it.
They must have something to do with the crystal and my cow. I need you to go to Worm's Edge Caverns, far to the north, past the Horganars cabin. Send my cow home and put a stop to this once and for all. Just prod him and he should start heading back. Don't worry about escorting him. He knows to stay on the roads. I'll be in your debt if you do this for me. I could even give you some of the fine meat I make from my finely raised cattle.
Alright. Oh, I can ask him questions about the missing cattle? Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, I'll do my best to answer.
How did you find them the first time?
I was lucky enough that a merchant saw them wandering on the road by the borders of the 2 forests. He reported them heading north. The Horganar brothers were kind enough to help me search for a few places, and we found them in the cave. Each time after that, I've simply checked the same cave. I wonder why they always go there. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
You mentioned a crystal?
Yes, there was a pedestal in the cave, with a crystal on it. It appeared to be releasing some kind of magic or something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's related. Whatever it is, I can't be any good. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Why not just get the guards or the Horganars to help you again?
As I mentioned, I sent a petition to the guard for the assistance. But these are hard times, and they don't have anyone available as of yet. The Horganars are busy with their own endeavors. I'd hate to disturb them again. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Nah, that's all.
Very well. Please do try to find my cow soon. Safe travels.
Safe travels to you. Oh, you're not traveling anywhere. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're staying right here. Ooh, that's, I mean, it's not that bad of a walk. It's not too bad. That's a long way for a cow to go without getting attacked. There's bandits everywhere, wolves everywhere. Those cows were able to get there and back multiple times without issue. Damn. Those are some beefy cows. Oh. Hey, the Horganars. How are you guys doing? What are you staring at? Just your table?
What can I do for a fellow Nord?
How long have you and Ulgar lived in this cabin?
Our whole lives. We were born and raised here, as were our parents before us, and their parents before them. Our great-grandparents were the last ones to be raised at Horganar Manor. I can't imagine how different their lives were from ours.
Why did your family leave the manor?
In the war 100 years ago, an Unvalder raiding party sacked it, destroying much of what our family owned. They rebuilt most of it, but then they decided it was no good. They moved out here and built this cabin, and our family has lived here since.
I notice you and Ulgar have no wives or children. Aren't you worried?
We've certainly tried, but neither of us managed to find someone yet. Ulgar was sweet on a girl once, but then she turned out to be a bandit kingpin and he had to kill her.
That must have been devastating to Ulgar.
He's a light-hearted guy. He got over it.
Oh.
Plus, collapsing an entire bandit warband from the inside was great fun for him.
What about you?
Well, I've had my share of fancies, but I haven't found the right one yet. Do not worry for us. Horganar blood is strong. It will live on.
Yeah, it was good talking to you, I guess.
As it was with you, my friend.
What's it like living out here in the wilderness? Oh, enter's not working again.
Oh, it's great. We hunt for our food, gather water from the creeks and ponds. We even spend some time smithing weapons and armor. Not that we're anywhere near as good as Rengar, but we've made a couple things in our time. We also visit town every once in a while. If you haven't yet, you must go down to the Amber Mead Inn and try their amber mead. Oh, the best mead I've ever had, I tell you.
Alright.
Safe travels.
What about you?
Greetings, friend.
Oh, he won't talk to me.
You wouldn't happen to have any meat, do you?
Are you a hunter?
Just
If not,
kidding.
you should try it.
Unless you do.
Outsmarting them. Closing
Yes?
in that bar. Falskaar has some great elk, you know.
I was...
Do you need
I don't
something?
know, I was hoping there would be something with their manor, with their old manor. Can I find their old manor? Can we do something about that? I want to find their manor, and I want to find them wives. That's what I want. Although they don't seem to be too concerned about it. They don't seem to be like, we need to get married. But me, I'm like, hey, let's find you some ladies. Let's find you some eligible bachelorettes and get you all set up in your nice big manor. That's what I want. That's the side quest I'm looking for. Oh, we have a shrine up here? I am curious. What is a shrine to? Oh god. Do I have to go, like, through the mountains or something to reach it? Is it on the other side of that? Yeah, I think it's on the other side of the mountain. I think it's this right here. Okay, so I can't get to that right now anyway. I would have to go through the mountain pass and then north up to that. So I'm going to put a pin in that. We'll come back to that later. For now, however, we're going to rescue some cows. Oh, I see that necromancer. Come on, one shot, one kill. Nah, not even close. And... Oh, really? I think I hit him as he was healing, so... That's why. Oh, that's right. I still have still have disarm on. Ooh. Ooh. Forgot about that finisher. It's brutal. It's a little unfair to them. But what do I care?
Who's there?
Nobody. Never mind, this screams your friends who I just murdered. Oh, look, they're twins! Look at them, they're twins. Oh, I don't like their laugh. It just fucking Palpatine laugh over here. Nope, nope, yep, stand still, stand still. Oh, I gotta heal. I hate frost spells.
I'm going to enjoy.
I hate frost spells so much. I hope they don't go, well, no, it's the thing of, I get why it slows you down, but my god, if you're doing sword and shield, or any sort of close-range combat, ice spells are just the worst thing ever. Like, this is my fastest I can go right now. So in Elder Scrolls 6, I hope it's not as ridiculous. I hope there's some way for it to, like, you to counteract it a little bit more if you are, you know, sword and shield or anything. I also want to check to see what healing spell I'm using, because I know I have all the spells unlocked on this character. I just want to check to see what I am using in that regard. Oh yeah, close wounds. I don't think it's really going to get much better than that. Yeah. Hello, cow. The cow won't budge. Something is making, really making it want to stay here. The crystal, yeah. There it is. 3 out of 4. Alright, we're making good progress on this. Now let's send that cow home. What if it wouldn't leave just because I have the crystal and it just follows me now? Like, what if it was just drawn to the crystal and all it ever does is want to be near the crystal? Hey. Hey, get going. Come on. It's time to move, cow. Time to go. It probably just, automatically fast travels back, which is probably the best way to do that. It's a lot safer than it actually having to walk all the way home on the open roads.
Yes?
The crystal was attracting your cow. I've dealt with it, and your cow is inbound.
Grand. I'm glad this won't be happening anymore. I can't thank you enough. Here, as promised, some of the finely spiced meats for my cattle, free of charge, along with some gold. In addition, if you'd like any more, I'd be happy to sell it to you at a discounted price.
Alright. Seasoned beef. I want to see what the effects are for that. Let me take a look. Restore 50 points of health. Restore 1 point of health per second for 900 seconds. Restore 1 point of stamina per second for 900 seconds. That's a lot. That's a little overpowered, I feel. 1 point for 900 seconds, 900 points of health, 900 points of stamina. And I know it's over time, but still. Wow, alright. What seasoning do you put in that? Like, can I just bottle all that seasoning as a potion and just chug that? Just cut out the middleman, cut out the meat? I don't want to get my hopes up, but we do have a little cairn right near this giant camp. And I kind of want to see if there is the necromancers in there. I've said that about so many locations now. I've said it about way too many locations at this point. and I'm just a broken record. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping that this might be it. I've kind of lost track and lost count of how many different camps and areas I've been to, hoping for necromancers, only to find bandits and then nothing in the bandit cave. But hey, I'm hopeful. I'm looking. How the hell am I supposed to get up to that ruin? Can I even get to it? No, I think it's on the other side of the mountain range. Like, unless it's like up on this ridge somewhere, but I don't even see a real good way to get to that unless I have to go like up in here and up around there. But I know Stalgard is later. I know Stalgard is main story stuff. No, damn it. I was excited. Ah, I was ready to go. But no. Alright, let's turn in the bounty at least.
Do you need something?
The giant mammoth rock is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
You are proving to be quite useful. Keep it up. We appreciate the help. Here is your reward.
You know what? Let me buy the house. Let me see this house.
Okay, we actually have one that's currently available for purchase.
I'll take it.
Wonderful! We're happy to have you living in town with us. Here's the key to your new home.
I'd like to decorate my home.
I'll be glad to help you with that. There are many ways to improve your home, assuming you can afford it, of course. Also, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can purchase. Now, what would you like to purchase?
I do like how she says, if you can afford it, of course. You do realize I just very casually dropped 8,000 gold on a house without seeing the property, without asking anything about it. Like, I impulse bought a house just now. And you're like, can you afford that? It's like, yes, I can afford that. Thank you very much.
Okay, I'll speak with a few people in town about getting these items in place. They should be waiting for you in your home shortly. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I'm just gonna go all out. I'm gonna buy everything for this. Alright, that's everything.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide that you'd like to purchase some decorations for your home. Safe travels.
So does she not have
What
any
can I
more
help you with?
bounties? Okay, I didn't think
Be
so.
careful out there.
Sometimes you need to exit out of the conversation, then go back in for it to pop up, but that's all the bounties she has for now. Take a look at the house, check for rumors. If I can't find any rumors about, well, about anything that could lead to necromancers, I'll maybe do a little bit more exploration, and I'll just cut out anything that's just not interesting. Like going through a cave that has no unique gear, no quest, and I'm just killing bandits. It's not necessary. There's nothing fun to watch about that, so I can cut that stuff out. Alright. Oh hey, another bounty ledger. Look at that. See, it's a nicely decorated house. It's not too big, it's not too fancy or anything. It fits in with the tone of the mod. And that's what I always like to see. Like, yeah, just, it fits in. It's just a nice, cozy home. Alright, let's see if I can find any other leads. Oh, no. Oh, more mannequins. The bane of my existence. Skyrim mannequins. Oh. Put that on my wish list for Elder Scrolls 6. No mannequins. Give me an armor stand, but not an armor stand that looks like a person. That's what I want.
Relax and have fun. Just don't cause any trouble. Or Gabe, here, take a look at this. Some of the king's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Alright, I've already gone to Mammoth Keep, so I have no interest in doing that again.
Do you need something?
Nothing from you.
See ya.
Let me make that stew that she wanted me to make.
Hello.
I've been neglecting her. So what was it, the spirit stew? Oh, I don't even see it here. Why don't I see it here? No, I can make it. Oh, perfect.
My dad says I can be the best cook in Falskaar if I just keep practicing.
The most important quest.
I can't wait to learn even more recipes. Everyone at the inn loves what I made so far.
The most important quest. Spirit stew.
Great! If I were a wizard, I'd be thanking you right now. It looks like you're ready to move on to the next one, a vegetable medley. This one is great if you'd rather not have to hurt a poor animal to get your food. It's good to clear your head and keep you doing your best during a long day of adventuring. You'll need 2 cabbages, a leek, 2 potatoes, a tomato, some garlic, and a bit of salt. Give it a try, then bring it to me.
That's pretty easy. Okay.
Bye, mister.
I'll have to collect all those ingredients, but I think that's definitely doable. Oh, no! Oh, what are these feet? Oh, why was the loading screen just feet? Ah, I didn't like that. Skeleton feet, too. Man, I'm not about that. Thank you, but no thank you. So I'm gonna head back to the docks again. And we're gonna walk around here. Wait, whoa, never mind. No, I just remembered. Let's go into Bjark's Demise. I discovered it and I never went back to it. Let's do that, and then we can bum around and try to find necromancers if there aren't any in here. I know, at this point I'm reaching. I'm just hoping every location has necromancers, and I accidentally backed in here. Whoops. Accidentally backed into the location while I was trying to fight the bears. I have a feeling this is just gonna be bears. I want to know who Bjark is and why this place is his demise. Bjark's journal. 19th of Hearthfire, 4th era, year 198. I've finally found it. I've discovered the wreckage of the Frostrunner. Luckily, this cave was just nearby. I can take shelter in here, though I must watch for wildlife that may drift between glaciers. I've hauled quite many crates from the wreck, though it is dangerous as the water is incredibly cold. Luckily, I have a good supply of potions to keep me going. To celebrate my findings, I am heading to the trader for some fine Alto wine. Then I must work on perfecting the water-breathing potion so that I may search the wreck for longer at once. I've done it now. After a night of hearty drinking, I managed to perfect the recipe for my potion. However, I didn't write it down, and now I can't figure out how I did it. I have only this one bottle, so I must use it wisely. Bjark's special brew. Does it say the effects on it, or is it going to be like mystery potion? Okay, can breathe underwater for 180 seconds. Bjark? Bjark, is that you? Bjark, speak to me. Alright. That was probably Bjark. Damn it! I keep getting my hopes up everywhere I go. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be what I'm looking for. Oh, this is what I'm gonna be looking for. I gotta stop doing this to myself. Ah, you stupid. Don't back me up into the cave again, okay? Alright. Oh, back to exploring. Back to finding stuff. Now, fingers crossed that this is something. Oh. Well, we got a couple different things that are locked up here. There's no way these mud crabs just locked everything away. There's got to be something else here, right? Right? Oh. Oh, what is this? No. No, there was a crystal here. There was a crystal. Oh, but it's not here anymore? Oh, I'm so close! Now they're just teasing me! Maybe it's further in. Like, fingers crossed, maybe it's further in. No, this is the exit! No. Is there a note? Is there a letter? I see no bodies. I don't see anything. Oh, we're so close. Unless this is where I need to bring all the crystals when I have them. Ah. No. What a tease. What an absolute tease. Oh. One day I'm gonna find it. Like, I'm so committed now. I'm finding this crystal. Once I find the crystal, I'll go back to doing the main quest and helping the people of Falskaar in that regard, but I'm stubborn and I'm committed.
Good morning.
Hey, mister.
Shouldn't you be out playing on the beach or in the forest?
I should be, but my dad won't let me play in the forest because of all the bandits, and I can't play on the beach because of the mud crabs. Normally I just throw rocks at them until they leave, but lately they've been much bigger than normal. Hey, if you got them all to leave, I could play on the beach again. You don't have to, but it sure would be nice. Then I wouldn't have to sit around here all day. It's just west of here, near Sandy Shell Hollow.
Oh. I already... Oh, man, I was in there.
Bye!
I cleared out Sandy Shell Hollow. Alright, let's go back. Hey, I found a side quest. I'm happy. I've been looking for side quests. I found my side quest. Good time to be alive. Oh, those are big mud crabs. Look at the size of this chonker. What are they eating? And can I get some of it? Oh, that's just a regular mud crab. You other chunky boys, though. I see. What if disarm, unlike mud crabs, just ripped their claws off of them? It'd be disturbing, it'd be a little upsetting, but... You know. Would be something if it just shouted arms off of people if they were just unarmed. Because then that's their weapon. Well, I've already explored the hollow, so can I just kind of walk on through again? Because there was the shortcut, right? There was the shortcut that led out of here? Unless I didn't open it. I'm not sure. I thought there was a shortcut in here. Maybe I'm being foolish. Wait, where do I go? I could have sworn that was open before. I'm having a moment. Wait, I'm not seeing where I go. Oh, no, pull switch. Wow, I was literally already here. Already did this, and I've already forgotten. Yeah, I guess because of the quest, it resealed everything up, so I just gotta go through and do this again. It was just mud crabs the last time I was here. So, it's probably just mud crabs this time as well. Oh, yes! Oh, necromancers! Oh, I've never been so happy before. Oh, I even said it's like, what if necromancers were using the most formidable creature out there, mud crabs, to do their evil bidding? I was right. I just didn't get to do it yet. Or they weren't here the last time because I needed the quest active. You need the quest in order for the necromancers to show themselves. Oh. Silly me. I spent so much time just exploring. Silly, silly me. Well, I feel a little foolish then. That always leads to kind of the question about, quest design. Because I feel like there's two schools of thought here. There's the school of thought where, like the mod author did for this, where you need the side quest in order for these things to spawn. And then on the other hand, you have
I will be just as rough on you.
the method or mindset where these guys spawn anyway, and you can do the quest and gather the item without having the initial quest giver. Great example is Fallout 3. Fallout 3, you can just stumble upon your dad's location and skip all the stuff that comes before it. Whether it's intentional or unintentional. And I get both mindsets. I get both methods is the thing. So I'm not sure which one I would say I prefer either. Oh. Oh. At long last. Like, it probably just won't translate well to the video, but I have been recording for 2 hours. And my goal was to find the crystal. And I could have just looked it up, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself. I just wanted to go around, explore, try and find side quests, but from the start of today's recording session, where I found the third crystal, to now finding the fourth crystal, 2 hours, 12 minutes of exploration, walking around, and trying to find stuff. Whew. I was right, though, in my theory that it was all tied to animals. Or almost all tied to animals.
What is it?
The beach is ready for adventure.
Thanks. Here, it's a whole month's allowance. I'm gonna go build a huge castle.
No, you keep your money. No, keep your gold.
Thanks for letting me keep my money. I'm gonna go buy a sweet roll.
Sweet rolls.
Watch out for those mud crabs.
Well, they're dead, so don't worry. Oh, and now we can go back to Brother Arnaud. At long, long last.